Hi, I am Deshawn, and this is my Vlogmas. Good morning, I am Deshawn, and today's weather, it says clear. I never seen the weather say clear before, but it says clear. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's going to be sunny or a clear, just nothing out there. I don't know. But it says clear. Right now it is 32 degrees and the high is going to be 53. So I'm hoping that we get some snow because it said that we might get some rain snow this week. I don't know what that means, rain snow, but hopefully it means snow. So let me know what kind of weather you guys are having. Hey guys, I have something to talk to y'all about. So, okay. Y'all know my driver. I told y'all what happened. And to be honest, that kind of scares me. Because for me, it's moving too fast for me. Because we're supposed to be working on our friendship and everything. Why are you telling your family about me when we're still in the process of getting to know each other? So, I needed a break from him. I because I don't know. Y'all, honestly, it scares me because I don't know him. I know y'all talking about we've known each other long enough. To me, that's not long enough. Like I said, I've only known him for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years at the longest. But I'm still in the process of getting to know him. And I'm not ready to meet his family, and that scared me when, I talked to his family and they are expecting him. They're ready for him to settle down. He's not ready to settle down, and I don't know if they want me to hook him up with somebody. I really don't understand. But I had to push him away, you guys. I know. He's a really good friend. He's really nice. He's really sweet. But y'all, he's very handsome. He's tall. He's handsome. Got a business, and he has no kids. He's never been married before, and drives a nice vehicle. Like all these good things, but I'm thinking, okay, look at his age. He's older, and I think he's a player. Because you can't have all those things and look the way you do and be single. And, I don't believe him. He say he's single, and it don't matter to me if he did have a girl or whatever. Good for you, but tell me the truth. I don't want me and you to be hanging out and your girlfriend or your wife or whoever come and try to attack me because she think that me and you together. So I just need him to tell me the truth. And honestly, y'all, I don't know if he is telling me the truth, because I've never met someone. Most guys tell stories. Most guys. So I don't know if he's telling the truth. Like I said, I barely know him. I'm still in the process of getting to know him. So I don't know if he's telling the truth about being single, but his family, he keeps on wanting me to talk to them. And from talking to them, they want him to settle down. They are ready for him to have kids. And I can't. I'm not in that business anymore, so I really can't do that. I don't know. Like I said, I have somebody for him that'll be here in 3 months. But if I haven't finished getting to know him, I can't put them together because I need to get to know him better. And he seems like a really good dude, but I can't hook him up with anybody until I get to know him better. But right now, I need to put some space between the two of us because his family, I don't know, they're cool. His family, from what I've talked to so far, they're cool, and he's a cool dude. But I just need some space to think. I can't think. So while I am taking that space, I had to get another driver. Okay, y'all. So let me tell you about my new driver. He's an older guy too, and he's not as tall. He's about 5'10", 5'11", and he's not skinny, but he's not fat either. He's thick. Thick. Not just saying. He got some thighs, y'all. I love a man with some thighs. So I did notice that he had some thighs. You know, he got some little curves, to him. He got a butt. He got a chest. What I'm saying? Look like he, be exercising. He looks pretty strong. Like, what can I say? He look like a football player. Exactly. Yeah, a football player. I don't know what position, but he look like a football player. You know how football players got the big, strong thighs and the big, strong chest and muscles. That's what he look like. So he looks nice and everything. And I couldn't see him like really good because of course he had his mask on, but his eyes, they're a light brown color, like they're hazel or something like that. So I did notice his eyes, and he was a gentleman. He was nice. He opened my door. He said good morning to me, and that's always a plus when somebody speak to you and open the door for you. That's always a plus. So when he was driving, we were just talking, and y'all know I'm a talker, so we were just talking and everything, and I was noticing that he was crying. Y'all, this man was crying, and he had his mask on, so when the tears was coming down, you can see him real good on his mask, and I was like, I started getting nervous because I didn't know what he was crying for. So he took me to my appointment, and then when we got there, he was like, do you want me to help you go in? And I told him yes. I didn't want him to go in with me. If it would have been the other driver, yeah. But this driver, since I didn't know him, I was like, I told him yes because I wanted him to get out or whatever. But I didn't want him to go in with me. So when he got out and he came around to my door to open my door, and I got out, and I asked him. I said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "Are you sure?" He said, "Yes." I said, "What's wrong with you?" And he said, "We'll talk about it later." I said, "Okay." So I left it at that. So after my appointment, when I got back, in the vehicle with him, I asked him, I said, "Are you okay?" Because he wasn't crying anymore or nothing like that. I said, "Are you okay?" He said, "Yes." I said, "Talk to me. Tell me what's wrong." And, he kept on trying to not tell me, but y'all know me. I wasn't going to leave it alone until he told me, "You're not going to have me in the vehicle with you, and you sitting up here crying. You finna tell me why you crying." I mean, I ain't say all that, but, I was very persistent. So he went ahead and told me, he said he's in the process of getting a divorce. And I said, "Oh, okay," and he explained to me why he's getting a divorce. He explained to me everything that's going on in his relationship. He said he is not looking for somebody else. He doesn't want to be in a relationship ever again. And I understand that because everything he went through, I'm not going to tell y'all his business, you know what I'm saying? Because just in case me and him get real cool or something. But I'm not going to tell y'all all his business. But he's going through a lot. And I felt so bad, y'all. I wanted to give him a hug. But y'all know the cooties going around. I ain't trying to catch none of that. But he's going through a lot right now. And he has kids. And his kids, they, you know, they're older. And he's going through a lot right now. And what he needs right now is a friend. And that's what I told him. I said, you can talk to me. Like, we don't know each other. I said, but we can get to know each other. And I'm here if you need someone to talk to. That's why I told him. And he said, okay, thank you. So, you know, during the ride, we was talking, getting to know each other better. So, you know, he already has my phone number because, you know, because he's my driver now. He's my new driver. So, he told me, he said, whenever, you know, you need a ride, he said, just call me. He said, not just for your appointments. He said, if you need a ride for anything, call me. I was like, okay, thank you. And he said, is it okay if I call you and check up on you and your girls? I said, yeah, that's cool. So that was during the day. Later on that day, he called me because he has multiple business, you guys. He has 2 stores, and plus he's a driver. So this man works all day. So when he got off work from his first job, you know, he called and checked on me, whatever, with the woo, me and the girls with the woo. And then later on that night, when he got off from the second job, he called me to see how my day was and to tell me good night. Okay, that was that day. So then the next day, he called me and he was like, you know, good morning. And, you know, he asked me what was my plans for the day and all that good stuff. And, you know, we couldn't talk that much because he had to get to work. You know, like I said, this man has 2 business, and plus he's a driver, so he's busy, so he ain't got time to cackalack on the phone, and I don't either. So, you know, he told me that he is a vegetarian. I did find that about him when we was doing our drive. He is a vegetarian. And I told him that I used to be a vegetarian. And so we talked about that, and he asked me about my MS, and I told him about my MS, and he told me about different, see, he's not American. So from where he's from, he explained to me different things that they do for people who are sick. And he asked me, did I want him to do those things for me? And he told me about different recipes, and he asked me, did I want to try them? And I said, sure. You know, I was like, I'm going to talk to my doctor about it and see what she says. So that's what I did. So after me and him talked whatever, I talked to my doctor. I told my doctor everything he told me, and she told me that the stuff that he told me about, it is something good. She said that if he can go to his home and where he's from and get the pure stuff, not the stuff that we have here in America, the fake stuff in America, if he can go home and get the real stuff and bring it here, she said that would be good. She said even if I was to get the stuff that we have here in America, she said it would be good for me. But since he has the real stuff from where he's from, she said it wouldn't hurt to try it. So no, there is not a cure for MS, but there are ways and things that I could do to help me to cope with it. So he So, okay. So me and him, we worked out a plan he's gonna help me to eat better. Cause y'all know me, I eat everything. But he's gonna help me to change the way that I eat. And it's easier if you have a teammate to do it with you. And since he's willing to teach me the way he eats, not saying that I'm going to be a vegetarian. I'm not going back to doing that. Not yet, anyways. I'm going to try some of the recipes that he has and everything and see how I like them. Yeah, so I'm excited to learn the different things from his culture and, try taste the different stuff. And, I'm excited about learning that. And so he asked me, what was I? I explained to him that I am an American. And he told me that he said, I do look American. He said, but at the same time, he said, I kind of look like the women from where he's from. I said, oh, really? He said, yes. But he told me that where he's from, they are allowed to kill women, and it's okay. So I was like, are you planning on killing me? And he was like, no. He said, he was just telling me, with the worst situation, the thing he going through and everything, if they was at home, he would be allowed to kill his wife. So his wife is here in America. He's here in America. The kids are here in America. So he cannot, he can, but he'll get in trouble for it here in America. And so, yeah, it's, I don't know, y'all. He seemed like a pretty cool dude and everything. Like, he's been calling and checking on me and the girls, and he's been telling me about different things to try. I have not tried any other things that he has told me because I want to try it with him. I don't want to just make it myself and I end up doing something wrong. So I want to wait till he brings it back and he cooks it, and I'm going to watch him cook it. Like, I don't know how we're going to do that because I don't want him in my house because I don't know him, and I don't want to go to his house because I might end up missing. I don't know, y'all. I got to figure it out. I got to think about it. But I know I do want to try the different meals he told me about. But I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. But he seems like a pretty cool dude, y'all. He's nice. Like I said, he is not single. So don't nobody ask me to hook y'all up with him. He's not single. He's married. He's in the process of going through a divorce. But he is a cool dude. He is a nice dude, you guys. And I'm looking forward to our friendship. Yeah, so that's all I can tell y'all about him so far. But yeah, I'm excited about getting to know him. And no, I haven't forgot about my other driver. I'm still gonna be cool with him, but I'm just trying to take a breather from him because things was getting kind of awkward for me and everything with his family, and it was getting kind of awkward. So yeah, so that's where we're at now. Thank you for watching.